Dating for marriage is a very important stage of life. Choosing a marriage partner must be guided by absolute spiritual frameworks, mutual character alignment, and a commitment to give and not just receive from the other person. A lasting marriage is built on objective principles rather than imaginary, secular ideas of personal rights or fleeting physical infatuation. The foundations of a marriage requires a spiritual bond that is only possible between man and a woman. True maturity and readiness for marriage means shifting from being a taker in the impending marriage to a giver. Everyone has an obligation to contribute to the marriage based on what the two of you agree on. Always remember that not every man is a husband, and not every woman is a wife. Not every man is a father, and not every woman is a mother. You must marry a character because that is what defines who you are or what you're looking for. It's very easy to be married to a husband or a wife that has no values towards loving, caring, respecting, understanding, honoring you as an important person in each other's life. There is no formula for a good marriage, and you have to agree on what marriage you are both willing to build with your spouse. There is no copy and paste because each relationship has its own unique features, characteristic, values, and meaning from the onset. Marriage is not just a romantic pursuit of happiness, but a framework for spiritual growth, mutual understanding, responsibility, and a long-lasting commitment to building a strong partnership. You must first love before you give, and not love after receiving from your spouse. Focus on bonding your relationship by making your spouse happy without any terms and conditions. You need to know yourself first and why you want to get married. It's important to know the sort of character you're looking for in a person you want to become your lifelong partner in marriage. Having an idea of their character beforehand will save you future surprises and regrets, because it is very easy to get wrong due to infatuation. Always remember that not every man is a husband, and not every woman is a wife. Not every man is a father, and not every woman is a mother. You must marry a character because that is what defines who you are or what you're looking for. It's very easy to be married to a husband or a wife that has no values towards loving, caring, respecting, understanding, honoring you as an important person in each other's life. Discuss critical issues during your dating process. Be open to sharing your wishes for the future and make sure your values are on the same wavelength. Establish how each individual handles pressure. Communicate and respect boundaries, flexible preferences, superficial personal taste, or minor lifestyle differences can be negotiated if the spiritual foundation is strong. Know and respect each other's deal breakers, boundaries, expectations, and red lines. Communication is key during dating, and if you constantly fight and misunderstand each other during dating, could be an indicator of what lies ahead for both of you. Discuss and understand each other's personal goals and how you will align them for the good of your lifelong relationship. Understand each other's lifestyle choices and expectations in order to understand each other's priorities in financial relationship management. The way you deal with conflict during dating will determine your future conflict resolution strategies and techniques. Understand each other's background and the baggage that comes with each other to fully understand what lies ahead of your marriage. Shared values, foundations, and belief systems will fortify your relationship and endure difficult circumstances and challenges in your future marriage life. Always remember that not every man is a husband, and not every woman is a wife, and not every man is a father, and not every woman is a mother. You must marry a character because that is what defines who you are or what you're looking for. It's very easy to be married to a husband or a wife that has no values towards loving, caring, respecting, understanding, honoring you as an important person in each other's life. A successful marriage requires understanding these fundamentally different modes of operation to meet a spouse's needs effectively. Compatibility in core religious and personal values is non-negotiable, including your relationships with money and personal values. Men and women operate as spiritual opposites, and it is imperative that you are able to tolerate or regulate each other's emotional maturity and avoid manipulation and abuse. Your sources of income must be above board and based on legitimate sources within the framework of moral values.